You're lucky I don't know how to DI. You're so fucking lucky. But I said, oh, what the fuck? You're so lucky I don't know how to DI. You're so lucky I don't know how to DI. What the heck? What the hell is that, man? Dang. Oh, the aerials, but not for me. Because I was trying to SCI away from you. But I was like, and then I realized, like, oh, this is like kind of higher percentage. And then after, I was like still holding out. And then you drag me on. Alright. Alright. And here we go. Pokemon City number 2 in the semifinals. Round 1.
Go!
We go with the diamond attack as Kyros tries to get an advantage over Monte.
That bucket makes Kyros have to play so much differently in this matchup. Like, you can see Kyros is still going to try to overwhelm those projectiles and force the bucket out and then just play around it. But even then, so much they get reflected back Kyros' way.
Yeah.
Monte is so mindful not to jump a lot. So you'll see Kyros throw a lot of boomerangs in neutral in order to like catch jumps to start with.
Oh yeah. And so far, Kyros is on the receiving end of most of Monte's attacks.
There's a lot of just jockeying for position, a lot of straight hits right now. Nobody's really gotten a firm, got the game scrubbed in the net yet. Nice sequence there, the boomerang returning, capitalized, but Monte just able to escape just briefly flat. The fire arrows tracking, Kyros trying to make a beeline for Monte, not quite going to work out right there. The grab, and Monte's completely changed momentum.
Yep, here he goes. He's trying to finish it up with that diving combo.
The sausage basically extended the hurt box, allowing Monte to connect the following dash pass.
Yeah, holding. There we go.
Good job by Kyros to cover his landing, but not that other landing couldn't near in time. Monte wielding Franklin Turtle so well, but Kyros just with the patience to get by. No, the grab didn't work. That would have been a 4-throw kill.
Yeah, and Monte was able to juggle his way out.
Yeah, you can't do much about down air in that situation. Great job by Kyros, just calling his shot.
And in a surprising upset, Kyros gets the lead. And now he's trying to hold on to it by going all out.
Nice lane there again. Kyros' his drift in is so key right now. He's doing such a good job of making Monte have to work for all his percentage. He's not just falling into the range of being much follow-up to the up air. It's just eating so much damage. Kyros is so mindful of the stuff. He's getting past Monte right now. Monte trying to figure out some kind of tip or trick. Getting the grab instead of the up throw. Almost staying in stock. Avoids the down air. Is so crafted by Monte. Again, another up throw, but it was stale, so no kill.
He's still juggling.
The bomb!
The bomb will get him back up. But he's at 200. Damn it.
Kyros.
And I know when you're doing something legendary is when you're going up at 200. That did not do it. That did not do it.
Super dash that didn't do it, but then Monte wielding the heavy options, that giant key, finally separating Kyros from his first stop.
Yep, but you gotta admit, he was able to hold on up to insane levels of damage.
But I also really love Monte's mentality. He's just so willing to just go tip for tap, play defensively, and just wait for anybody to show just even the slightest inkling of patience. Even a veteran like Kyros found to make some hasty mistakes, trying to go capitalize there, calling out the jump with Nair. It's so hard to air there at the game watch, but finally Kyros with just a moment of relief getting an up air pull to get the stop.
Yep. And right now, Kyros was able to take back his lead as he's trying to get Monte back. And he got himself a chair. Ooh. He gets the up air right there. Tries again. Something happens. And he gets given the chair and someone stops. And now we're going back and back.
Yeah, this is definitely not out of the woods for Kyros yet, even with this lead.
Yeah. Ooh, juggle.
Here it goes, here it starts, but good job by Kyros putting the lid down on that strain. Youngling Snare, I want to say it's Stream 4. It's very fast, very active, and like probably one of the better neutral tools in the game.
Yeah. So far.
Double fire arrow catching Monte, just making a slight impatient mistake. That's just the margin of error in combat between players this level.
Yeah. Oh, yep. And here he goes. Dives down, tries to offer them some fried seafood. He's not taking it.
Hey, Kyros, I'm on a vegetarian diet.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Monte's starting to catch Kyros being a little impatient in terms of dealing with the fish at ledge. He's tossing through and waiting for the player to make some kind of move, and Kyros falling for a lot of these baits.
Yeah.
He has to be careful. Look at this, Monte's taking the lead.
Yep. Just slightly though, they're playing leapfrog as
Oh my God,
yes!
up air, it's dead.
And Youngling will take game 1.
Good job by Kyros. It's hard to keep the knowledge that some characters' up airs are really long lasting, and Youngling's definitely one of them.
Oh yeah. And boy, was that a really awesome matchup right there. And we're now going into game number 2. A pro versus a GameCube controller. Which preferred that's the point will win this one. But right now, Kyros has an early lead. And he's capitalizing on that too. Before Monte did the juggle right now.
Got the Nair's, their up air, their second up air. The Youngling can have some pretty good A-landing mix-ups and options and bomb pulls and things of that nature, but the character's air drift is not amazing. That'd be really damaging when there's a situation against people.
And here we go. As we go down the hammer smash. He kicks. Ooh, and he's able to throw him on the other side of the stage. Now they're playing leapfrog. I guess he'll be the first to give. In this battle of wits here, they're both very similar damage, and it'll be Kyros winning that stock battle as it's now 3-2. But he's still got 120 damage on him. Monte could easily turn this around.
He does, just finally finding an option to go for a disadvantage and dropping the key right on Kyros' set.
Yep, and it's now 2-2. And now they're both just going all out. I believe this is only the loser semifinals. You'd expect this kind of thing from the grand finale, but here, you know this is going to be getting good.
No, I didn't expect it throughout brackets. The level of talent we have so count. We have some of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
And right now they're showing their stuff here. Monte trying to figure out some kind of solution to the problems, the questions that Kyros is asking. Kyros is basically saying, you can throw out some ish, but I got some shit to throw out your way too.
Oh yeah, he does. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
Yeah, you see Monte's desperately trying to catch Kyros in between the active frames, and that is a tale of the scuba head being stronger than the sword.
Yep.
It's just enough, and we're tied. We're all square, JR.
Yes, and here's, like I said before, here's a fair fight, as those two are gonna go and all out ruthless. Perfect block right there by Monte. He tries to jam it with that down smash. The hammer. He's not enough.
He had to himself for the damage on that punish. That could be the game ender in a lot of other circumstances. Monte started finding where these hammers landing. Kyros has to be careful where he lands. He doesn't want to get buried again, because that S-Smash will actually be the end of things.
Yep, and right now, him throwing food off the stage is giving him trouble.
Monte just overwhelming Kyros with hitboxes, and there we go. This double fair, basically without Kyros unable to respond in time.
As such, we are tied 1-1. And we are only just getting started, people. We are seeing two of the finest folks in the whole region of Los Angeles, Long Beach, Anaheim. We're going.
I mean, SoCal goes always San Diego.
Oh yeah, but I kind of got used to the LA metropolitan area, which is Los Angeles.
It's like San here, San Grand, and San Diego.
Yep. We all know that. Guess they got tired of always winning down south.
We love to see the players come and travel up here and play us.
Yeah.
Often, there's going to be a big major in San Diego in August. San Diego's hosting a lot of big tournaments, so it's an important part of our scene.
Yeah, indeed it is. Excited that San Diego hosts Comic-Con, too. There's usually a Smash tournament around that time, too.
This is dangerous for Kyros. Might not have a jump.
Oh, yeah.
He got to ledge, and then Monte immediately was like, no, nothing.
Yep.
Because we keep moving the table instead of that. Be careful. Yep. Nice back here by Monte is going to cost Kyros a stock.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. And he's now leading it 3-2. But right now, Kyros is trying to play the ledge game over Monte. But Monte is able to recover. Nope. Oh, a mismaneuver.
Well, sort of. I think Kyros saw something there. Maybe Monte was going to make a similar movement, just go in the same space as usual. Try to go for a big call out. It wasn't there. Nice spot dodge down tilt from Kyros. Monte able to find a way to land with behind Franklin Turtle.
Oh, he's able to deflect that fire arrow. And he goes with the boomerang. Oh, and that up air is able to tie the score.
An excellent 1-2 from Kyros. Full effect and stock. Now let's just see how this is going to play. It's just just sit comfortably in the corner, invite Monte in, but ooh, he took the bait. Monte was just able to reflexively parry his way into the advantage state. But now, nice top block by Monte, forcing Kyros off stage.
Now he's trying to drop some air raids on him. And he's trying to do the steam pump on him with those
No
air.
dice, no dice. Good job by Kyros to get out of that situation.
Yep. He grabs it and juggles him. Still not enough to do him in. Ooh, another juggle.
Tomahawk, yeah. Now, that ledge is going to suffer the penalty of that meat and eat the steel chair.
Yep, he gives it a chair. And it's not even steel, it's whatever Game & Watch is made of.
It hits us.
Yeah.
Hero spin out deep, and Monte able to swim those deep waters. Able to get back to stage, navigate the ledge, occasionally holding a ledge.
Yep.
Just great job by Monte to recover position.
Yep, and here we go. Oh, perfectly blocks all of Kyros' attacks. Gracefully, but Kyros, up till then, was able to hold his own with almost little to no damage. Oh, perfect block right there as he goes for the fishbowl. And he only gets support. Don't worry, mind, and who knows?
Dash that chase and Kyros had. Kyros is trying to force Monte in a mid-range game.
Ooh, and there goes Monte using his 9. But yeah. Oh. And that's nice.
Some wacky footstool shenanigans.
Yeah.
Monte kind of went overextended himself, and Kyros like, I'm just gonna kill you for it.
And he went the nice number on it too.
Now,
Oh, perfect block right there. Now it's a battle of wits. Who will be the first to give an opening? Oh,
wits or wills. So a lot of us just resisted the temptation of Ash in some cases.
well, they have the will, I assure you. It's more like who will be the first to leave an opening.
Oh, he caught with the second swipe to that up smash Monte it. Kyros now, he thought he had the moment in hand. Instead, Monte able to find his way past Kyros' salvo.
I will do it!
Right on the mark. Excellent job by Kyros to take game number 3.
And now we're going to game 4, folks. This is just too good, man. This is too good. This totally surpasses what happened on Thursday. But almost. Because I still can't get that image out of my head where the brotherly grudge match between Luigi and Mario, they just duked it out until the end.
Yeah, folks, if you want to check out what JR is talking about, make sure to look in the VOD section of the Mindplay Gaming Twitch channel. I think Mindplay Gaming is going to get a YouTube channel eventually for the VODs, but it was really exciting, I think, winner semis match between Vlad and Gurk, where Vlad was using the Mario.
It was amazing. And then the whole audience just started clapping because they were such good sports to each other. And then I think one of them was emotional, so to speak.
Well,
no, like,
I don't know if we're going to get any kind of emotions here. There's no love lost between Kyros and Monte.
yeah. Yeah. Well, there's emotions over there. There's none here, as both of them are aiming to be the champion of tonight's event.
Oh, that was an interesting flank. Both characters were just stuck and stunned for a while. Kyros has to be careful being playing too much off stage like that. Monte wasn't able to punish him. Kyros was able to counter lucky starters, roll behind down tilt, catching the spot dodge with the boomerang, catching Monte's landings a lot, just peppering him with these stray hits. Or force Monte into more of a bad mistake.
Ooh, perfect block right there.
That's a great response by Monte, too. Like, you know what? You might be hitting me with these stray hits. I'll just parry the next one.
Yep. And there goes Kyros with the downs air. Ooh, he's going with the eye arrows, trying to get some good combo in. And throwing the bomb up. Perfectly landed.
Oh my god. I don't know how Monte escaped that call out by Kyros. He ran underneath to try and just snipe him, but not quite gonna work.
Yeah. Off we go. Uncle.
Yeah, but Monte using that fair, the bomb fair to focus, grab, and full effect, force Kyros off stage, and then just manage to pursue, get the back air to work.
Now we're at 3-2. Monte winning. Oh, and that will tie the scoreboard. It's now 2-2. No damage. Here's a fair fight as the two are trying to see who will be the first again.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest things for Game Watch to deal with in the cast are characters with large disjoints, and Young Link's just far enough with the up air to make it really hard for Monte to do much besides space and maneuver Nair and other aerials around the sword.
Yeah. So far, looks like Kyros is playing it safe for a bit, trying to see if he can find an opening into Monte.
But basically, he's trying to make Monte overcommit, because the thing is that while Game Watch advanced state is excellent, the character's range is relatively limited to the cast.
Yeah.
If Game Watch had more range, the character might be top one.
So far, oh, he paid for that dearly.
That was a big call attempt by Kyros, but Monte was in another area code.
Yeah,
Try calling 818 next time.
Dang. Yeah. Kyros paid dearly for that little blunder. Gave Monte the opening he needed, and boom, went right in there and finished.
Monte's token up something right now, and it doesn't smell good for Kyros.
Oh, dang.
Almost cashed in a landing there with the hammers. Monte, I think, is just trying to call a shot. But again, miss again. Kyros is going to let him miss too many times and not punish him for it.
Yep. Oh, and that hammer smash.
But it's no V hit again. Kyros still living. The jump call with the Franklin there. And there's no escape for Kyros. No fly zone, and Monte evening it up. 2-0.
And we're heading to a game 5, guys. Our first game 5 of the night, I believe. Let's go, Monte. It's a done dealio. Girst FC is saying, let's go. It's a riot over in chat right now. Yeah. And we're now going to the finale of this semi-final.
3, 2, 1, go!
To the tune of Cornerio from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Thank you for the bit, Dundelia. And if you guys want to support the channel even more, you can consider subscribing to the channel. Do until it gets you commercial-free view of sets like this and streams by Mind Play Game.
Yep. One for the funny flat.
I'm kind of surprised we went back to Final Destination, honestly.
Yeah. But it's kind of fitting. It's the final round of an amazing match.
Excellent maneuvering there by Kyros in a situation that would make much lesser players just completely be flummoxed. And calling out Monte's landing, like just baiting out some of Game Watch's panic options, because the character has some really great panic button pulls, can be really key. And the thing is, also Game Watch has some really good call-out options too, like back air is doing overtime that work. Monte with a great response.
Yeah. So far as we saw, they were both going, killing each other, and right now they're both trying to get one up over the other. One with bombs and another one with bombs.
Wow, just a big call out with the drop of the hammers, and Kyros just had no recourse. As soon as Monte was able to make an educated guess on what his recovery pattern was going to be, he just went out there and yanked it.
Yep. And right now Monte is on the defensive, trying to find an opening to get the deal done.
That knockback angle is so awful, but Monte finding a way no matter what.
Oh, but it was
You
all,
just can't re-grab.
it was all for nothing.
Yeah,
because
Kyros knows much better than that.
Kyros got that win.
Last stock situation with the tournament stock for both players.
Oh yeah. And here we go to a fair fight as we're going down 5 minutes and counting.
This is not even.
It feels like though. Ooh.
I know, JR. This is to be interesting. Kyros can just basically try to prolong this game as long as possible by running from ledge to ledge. It just kind of matters if Monte's able to find the winning combination of defensive options to get past Kyros' options.
Yeah, right now, Kyros has been deflecting every single one of Monte's attempts. Oh,
Yeah, Monte's just trying to use these spares in order to ward away Kyros. Oh, what a call out! But
that
Monte's
did not
still
do it. That did
living.
not do it in. That did not do it in. You still got a shot. You gotta play the cards nice.
It's so hard to deal with somebody with, like Kyros' skill level.
And he's going with the Hufflepuffs.
Up there from Kyros, trying to call out Monte's landing. Good job by Monte retreating to ledge. Monte anticipating the grab. He has to be careful. Kyros has to be so careful. That's exactly where he doesn't want to be.
He's kind of close right now. Both of them are. They're both are starting to get desperate to see who will be the first to give right now. It's a game of desperation at this point.
Yeah, Kyros doesn't want Monte in the same area code the way he's wielding those hammers. Because one berry might actually do it with rage.
Yeah.
Or do it! Oh no!
Does it as Kyros takes game 5 and proceeds to the final round of the loser bracket. Man, tough break from Monte right there.